Unexpected changes can disrupt the usual order and routine of your life. You may want more creative freedom in your work, but those in control tend to be unsympathetic. You may vacillate between conservative and rebellious urges. Friends may be stimulating but can aggravate your career aspirations with unrealistic ideals. You may have problems with groups or organizations. An important person may leave your life. Exercise self-control and avoid taking unnecessary risks in unconventional areas. Your trust can be shaken through sudden changes of attitude from others which can affect you. You can be exposed to undercurrents of manipulation connected to your shared interests and objectives through people you trust, which can have a powerful effect on you. You can feel rebellious and betrayed, and your trust can be broken. You may come to a conclusion that they have other interests which don't include you, so you can feel let down. When this happens, friends and associates who no longer serve a valid role in your life will fall away, which can bring about new beginnings. When trust is broken, associations can change your end, and you will assess the true value of friendship and trust. You have to change your psychology to move away from the past and progress. The transit of Saturn square your natal Uranus is a period of annoying, uncomfortable and unstable situations. You have to change all the patterns that are too crystallized and inflexible because they now overwhelm you and cause you a lot of tension. You want to make changes towards new and exciting experiences, but circumstances seem to block you. Tensions can increase and cause you to take radical and surprising measures. If, in structuring your life, you have not made many changes, the need to do so right now may surprise you, and you may break more than is necessary. During this transit you face a creative change, without a destructive revolution. In the process of your liberation, you can openly confront the system or any revolutionary situations that have arisen in your life. You can create animosities and directly challenge your superiors. Actually, you dare to do things you have never done before, but the more you take, the more absurd and out of control everything will be presented to you. The important thing is that you learn to have more control over your own life without needing to get out of control or do things that you may later regret. There is danger of accidents if your natal chart indicates this tendency, as well as losing your job or radical changes in your profession, and social or personal obligations, especially if you do not plan the changes in advance because of your resistance and fear of change and let the situation blow up. Love and private life. This can be an extremely upsetting and tense period, particularly if you have allowed your life to crystallize into rigid patterns that cannot easily be changed. This is a time of great tension, because your desire for change and new experiences seems to be thwarted by circumstances or other people. If you have been putting up with unpleasant conditions in any area of your life, these will become much more difficult to withstand now. The tensions may become so great that you will unexpectedly take very radical actions that you would not have anticipated a short while ago. During this time you face the challenge of creative change without destructive revolution. If you try to endure the pressure of a situation crying for changes in the face of profound obstacles, you subject your body to extreme tensions, which is not good for your health, especially your nerves. Some people are utterly unconscious of the need for change in their lives. When this influence hits them, changes start to happen suddenly, which can be quite upsetting and unpleasant. The changes may even take the form of accidents, which are often an unconscious and inadvertent release of subconscious tension. You will have problems with any relationships that seem to be holding you down too much. Relationships may break up during this time, but not usually those in which both people are open to new and challenging experiences. This influence is most threatening to structures that have become routine and rigid. Your work situation may also become oppressive if you are given new responsibilities without any new stimulation or opportunity for a different experience. Here also there is the danger of a sudden break, such as quitting suddenly or even being fired, unless you can learn to incorporate change into your daily routine. Authority figures in general seem oppressive and become the focus of negative energy on your part. If you resonate with this reading, don't forget to subscribe.